She slapped me at 7 a.m., so I ruined her life by 7 p.m. You ever wake up to a slap that changes your whole life? Because that's exactly what happened to me. 7 a.m., I'm in bed, not even properly awake yet, when suddenly, me Kike, it's 7 a.m. and you're still sleeping. That shrill voice, that hand, that rage. It was my mother-in-law, again. She's never liked me. Not when I married her son. Not when I cooked her favorite meals. Not even when I stayed silent during her endless insults. But this was the final straw. As I held my burning cheek, I smiled inside. Because she had just started a war she wasn't ready for. She thought I was weak, that I'd just cry and move on. But what she didn't know, I had everything on her. Years of screenshots, recordings, texts. I had quietly built a digital vault labeled, in case she ever crosses the line. And today I opened it. Let me tell you what I did. First, I emailed an anonymous tip to the local authorities. You see, my lovely mother-in-law had been running a little under-the-table rental business, illegally leasing out her second home, avoiding taxes. I had proof. Spreadsheets, payment receipts, even voice notes where she bragged about it at dinner. Then I sent a package to her church. Inside, photos and audio of her saying some very unholy things about the pastor's wife. Let's just say, her front row seat at Sunday service is permanently revoked. But the crown jewel, her job. She worked as the head of HR at a prestigious firm. Inside that vault, I had video footage from a family barbecue where she used slurs, laughed about playing favorites at work, and even admitted to firing someone just because she didn't like their face. That footage? I leaked it. Anonymously. It went viral in 6 hours. By 7 p.m., she had been suspended, was trending online, and had her face plastered across half the internet. My husband came home in shock, holding his phone, mumbling, "What the hell is happening to my mom?" I looked at him and said calmly, "She woke me up the wrong way. But here's the crazy part. She tried to apologize. Tearfully, desperately, even offered to move out of our home. I accepted. Then I sold the house. Moved to another state. With her son. What she didn't know was, the house was in my name. Always was. So if you're out there thinking you have to put up with someone's abuse just to keep the peace, no, you don't. Sometimes the quietest women hold the loudest power. Like if you've ever been underestimated. Subscribe for more savage, real-life revenge stories. And share this with someone who needs to remember. Being kind doesn't mean being weak. She slapped me at 7 a.m., and by sundown, I became her karma.